Hello everyone, Taurrain here, just making sure the camera behaves itself before I start. Okay. Hi. Today I'm going to start on the game board. Of course, the most integral part of any war game is the game board that it's played on. Of course, it's the first thing your opponent sees. It can be intimidating, it can be relieving. Depends what it is. If it's heavily pitted or it's a city fighting terrain. For any of you wargamers out there, you know, 40k, Cities of Death, fantasy, and then you've got Flames of War, like small villages and all of that. Now, I've got a larger board back here, but I'm going to show you on a smaller board so you can see it a bit easier. First of all, you want to decide what kind of terrain you want. If you want an imperial city, a small village, or some sort of landscape on a planet. So once you've got that, is it going to be desert? Is it going to be ice? There's so many different things you can think of. I mean, demon worlds could be bright purple. So just go on the computer, have a look around. If you can find your army or other people that play your army, ask what kind of terrain they think your army would suit. Once you've got a few ideas, you know, do a couple of sketchy pages so you know what you're doing. Have a good sketch. Then you're going to need these kind of things. You're going to need a pencil, some form of craft knife, a spare base for whatever army size you are. Got a 25mm base here because it's a general size. And a longer craft knife as well for deeper ravines. Now, for my first game board is going to be for my Tiger Argent Space Marines, which are based on a world called the Ice Fang. So I had a look on some of the stuff for the Space Wolves, which came out last Christmas. Go on GW and look over the last few months. They showed you some really nice terrain. So on their terrain, I noticed they do one major thing, which is forms of ice cracks. You can do this on demon worlds or any world you want. Draw like a lightning symbol, really, cracking in all directions. You might even want some of the cracks to meet up. And so you've got this design here. Then you want to take your craft knife, start at the edge of the board or at the centre of the crack, wherever you start, and basically push it away. And because this is polystyrene, it kind of falls apart under the pressure of your knife or your blade. Probably even do this with a pen, but you might not get such a good effect. Once you've started doing that, you'll get something looking something like that. Check of the base, so you can get a man on there quite happily. But you get this nice texture as well. I'll try and show you. So it gives a nice effect. Now in the later videos, as this is only going to be part 1, I'm going to show you how to make blastscape or moonscaping or some sort of crack. How to indent cracks to make them look deeper or shallower. Even fill them with water effects to make it look either like an ice sheet, like I'm planning to do, or like some sort of demon pool or digestion pool, or maybe even if it's trench warfare you're doing, you can use like Battle for the Somme and all the water and clogging up everywhere. Unfortunately, a lot of our boys died over there. Died for us and your freedom. You'll end up with something like that. Now, don't go overly mad with your game board. You don't want to have cracks everywhere, as it can make this quite stiff. Well, not stiff, you know, it can break apart quite easily. Couldn't think of the word. Once it then breaks, it's quite hard to get back together because glue melts this. So, in the next few videos, I'm going to be showing you several different techniques alongside this that you can use. How to flock a board before you've started putting on a paint, and how to get really nice layers that you can then do after that. Go back here. So yeah, there's first ideas. Get a little model. You can make this dangerous terrain then. Okay, alright, I'll see you in the next video. Part 2 coming up. See you later, guys.